What is going on, everybody? Draco Invictus here with another episode of our playthrough of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition modded playthrough, episode 2. Wow. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's been a Monday. Let me tell you, it has been a Monday, but I'm already a quarter of the way through my work week. Oh yeah, I got a 4-day vacation coming up. I cannot wait. Because we get next Monday off, but I took this Friday off as well. So one of these days, maybe Friday, because our schedule is kind of weird this week, which I'll get to in just a second. But maybe Friday, maybe Saturday, I'll be throwing in a bonus stream. Simply because, well, I'll be here. So, now, the schedule this week, like I said, kind of different. Tonight, business as usual. Tomorrow night, I'm not streaming, but I will be on Gaming for XP's live stream. I'll be part of his panel about Fallout 5. So if you want to check that out, make sure to visit my Discord. I will have a link for that live stream on my Discord channel, so you can check that out. Then Wednesday is the last Wednesday of the month, which means that we're going to be playing whatever it is that we're playing. Among Us, that's it. Unless we're playing something else. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's what this week's schedules. So we're only going to have one Mass Effect. If I wasn't doing a bonus, we'd only be having one Mass Effect stream this week. So I'll be adding one later on. Murder Wednesday. Yes, Murder Wednesday. Definitely. How you doing, Christian? Faentur? It's a show off. How am I a show off? What are we talking about? Anyway, I'm sure you'll let me know. Let's get to it. Okay, so we are back here. Why is this so dark? It's a little bit better. All right. Oh yeah, we need to walk around and talk to everyone really quick. There's our loadout page, screen thing.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take some. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Get our introductions out of the way. Doing good. Had a quiet Monday. That's good, good, good. I'm better. I'm not 100%, but right now I will take better. Let's talk to Morden. Oops, or run into a desk.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Oh wait. No.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named 𝐂𝐴. Studied 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an SDG captain named 𝐂𝐴. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility.
All right, Christian.
in Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
All right, cool.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Sounds good. Might as well go check in with everyone else. Anything, Kelly? No?
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
As we'll get her conversation out of the way.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe
Welcome
the
back.
crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This
Yeah.
organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
All right, we'll get a little flirty.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought.
We need to
Anything
feed our
else you'd like to
fish.
talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Okay, let's go chat it up with everyone else. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Miranda. Actually, we don't need her to feed our fish because, well, our fish are going to have a fish feeder. The I'm perfect talk. Here we go.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus' long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
Why do we need an answer to those organizations? I'm just asking. For a friend.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Or common decency, rules, anything like that.
Are you military?
Ah, damn it. Hold on.
Cerberus has the team, but not all Cerberus operations use
There
the
we
same
go.
protocols. We try not to get bogged
What kind of
down.
resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
I'm just a magic man, baby.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
The suit suits her. Yes, it does. We already asked that question, I think. Yeah. Well,
What level
yep.
of genetic modification?
Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and...
Thanks for the information, Miranda.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Yep, blowing you off, Miranda. All right, that's it for right now because, well, Chakwas. We gotta talk to the doctor.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and Rupert.
Princess.
So we can...
Filet mignon and caviar coming right up.
There she is.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
That's one of the beautiful things about the Mass Effect trilogy as a whole. The writing is fucking superb. It really is.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
And that's it.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
All right. Oh, last thing. Talk to Zaid, Gabby, and the dude, whatever his name is. Damn, that's fast. All right, let's talk to Zaid. You know, the whole, I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. I mean, it's one of those strings that they tie through the trilogy, and there's so many of those little strings that just tie everything together. It's just so well done.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Sure.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. Oh yeah, that's a model of the 𝐂𝐿𝐴. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded 𝐂𝐧𝐽 into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Damn. Being so far in the future, why in the hell is that monitor so small? Shit. I won't even allow a monitor that small in my house. And send it. All right, someone come over here, watch me send the garbage out of the ship. Oh wait, wrong day, wrong game. All right, there we go.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Don.
Ken.
Power Control Systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech.
I love Gabby.
If we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
It's too bad that you can't have like a flirty little relationship with her like you can with Kelly.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
All right, cool.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
All right, head up to the CIC.
No messages for you, Commander.
Cool. Let's go find us an Archangel, huh? Power damage. Oh, this is the new one that I got. Increases headshot damage by 5%, weapon damage by 10%. Hell yeah. The spirit armor looks cool. You can't change it, huh? That's a bummer. Guess you can't change the full sets. That's all right. We'll leave it with that. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, whatever. We'll go with that. And let's see. Let's go ahead and level him up. Okay, Miranda's good. I'm good. Yeah, it looks cool.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
By limiting the slave trade, the Council is limiting our cultural rights. The Council is scheduled to hear arguments over the next few weeks. Earth representatives do not expect the Council.
Let's buy the parts for Ken and Gabby.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise.
What's up, gamer? How you doing, buddy? Let's get those. Yeah.
Soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Shepard 10% health. We're gonna want shotgun damage. We'll go ahead and buy that.
This looks interesting.
Increase spare ammo capacity by 10%. Health by 3. Doing well, doing well. That is probably the weapon I want.
Now what's this?
Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Humans
The Council
are
offered
blight on
sympathy, but
galactic
regretted
fury.
that it could not
You,
become
sir,
involved in a purely
You
human
are a
matter.
blight. But you and you.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
Don't need that. That looks cool. Shields, health, weapon damage, capacity.
The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation. Alliance
And we'll check down here.
hiring quotas, according to a new report.
We'll have to come back for that. I don't want to blow through all of our money right now. Oh, this armor looks badass. So we may have to check that one out too. Ooh, I like the dark one. No, dark one definitely.
Since Eden Prime,
Okay.
This was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match 𝐂𝐻 technology.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor?
Yeah, it does. That's why I like it.
Oh no! Herod has something for everyone. He also sold me this spice rack shaped like a mining scanner.
So before we go get Archangel, I think I want to redo my gun, and let's see, go back here. I don't want to leave. I just wanted a new gun. No. Couldn't do that. Let's come in here. Let's see. Shotgun. $28 to $220. Yeah. Okay. See if there's anything that we need to do over here. The research terminal. No. Oh, don't need that. As well get all these done, huh? Maybe I'll hold up on those for right now. Let's check, see what that is, huh? Cool. Hey Barbarian, how you doing, buddy? 26, 17, 11. All right. Now the only thing left to do is Ooh. Wow. That looks pretty crazy. That looks crazy. I don't know which one I like the best. I like the one with no arms and no legs. Yeah, that's it. That's all reserve. Increase all weapon reserve ammo by 10%, health by 10%, shields by 15%, or spare ammo capacity by 10%, weapon damage 5%, shields 10%. The Bob armor? What's the Bob armor? Is this the Bob armor? Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That's pretty cool. That seems to be like that. All right, no, increase shield by 15, all weapon reserve ammo by 10, health by 10, weapon damage, headshot damage. No, we'll go with that. Then we'll come over here to casual appearance. And there we go. That's one that we just bought too. Yeah, if I went with pink, I would be taking away from Caden's armor because he's wearing the armor that Ashley normally wears, which is pink and white. So yeah. Yeah, okay. We've landed here like 3 times already. The claw. Claw's doing all right. Yeah, it's some days it's really, really, really good, and like I barely notice it. But like when I'm typing or something, some days it's really bad, where it's like, oh God, I don't want to do anything with it.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
All right.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Boy, didn't we just do this? And this. I could have changed my armor then. Damn it.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant 𝐂𝐂𝐽.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Getting in, simple enough. Getting out, problematic.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
So, True, how's the weather up in Oregon?
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around. You'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
All right.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Got it. Will not let me go. Let's see. Which door am I supposed to be going through? Oh yeah, the other one. In the triple digits, Big Fire Merlin, if you remember where that is. It's in... Wow. Yes, I do remember where Merlin is.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
A smart ass? Uh-huh. Oh, call me just a freelancer.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass.
Fair
He's
enough.
a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Oh, that area is gorgeous, Christian. But triple digits? No. That's not good anywhere.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
I should get going.
About time.
Leave us alone!
We can use this.
What do you want, freelancer? I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints now!
Yes, it is a very magical place.
I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Genta, get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Oh, we'll be checking in with Kafka. Oh, Kafka.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭 mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team. Go, go, go!
Go, go, go. You get him, Bravo team.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Oh yeah.
You're working too hard.
What's up, Bruno? How you doing, buddy? Damn.
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
give these guys a surprise of our own.
Enemies in front.
Let's go!
He's with Archangel.
I'll take it. Archangel?
Shepard.
It's our boy!
Dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
You old Turian bastard.
Keeping my skill sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
It's true, it's definitely not just a place in Days Gone.
I've done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't get to spend any good time at Crater Lake. It was more of like a passing by. So.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
I got it.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
One less to worry about.
Perfect!
There we go.
That gun's too damn slow.
Next.
Snipe that one. Scratch one.
Killed that one.
Never saw.
I've got no shield.
One left! There we go!
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Yep.
There we go.
Give him Mountain Dew. Maybe they do. Who knew?
Deploying incineration tech.
Yes. Snipe that one.
No. For some reason, it's not working right.
Killed that one.
Like it's coming and going. It's weird.
One down. One down.
Hell yeah. So we do that. Look at all the clips.
Come find me before they regroup.
Every time he says claw, I think of liar, liar. The claw. See, and I even did it. Even though the webcam is not working, I literally held my hand up and did the claw, just like he does in the movie. I'm pathetic, really.
I'm still up here, Shepard.
I know you are, Garrus. I'm looking around. Walking over dead bodies. Why would they ever let up, though? See, that's the part that kills me. You get all these, you get shit. I would be sending people in all the time. Garrus would not be able to get past me.
Shepard, I need you up here.
I'll take that, though. The battle rifle.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
That little bastard.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Come on, Morden, let's go.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Just the thing to help.
Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
There we go. What you doing up there, you big cheater?
Commencing shutdown.
Krogan charging.
Any more?
Shutter secured.
Woo-wee.
There's not too many yet.
Damn it.
Just 1 more shutter. Hurry.
I'm working on it. Yeah, his incinerate's awesome. Shit. Get up here.
Not difficult.
They're making the push. I'm taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
No. There we go.
Commencing
Yeah, it is.
Shutter secured.
There we go.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Supplies.
Heading to cover.
Just the thing to help.
Shotgun? Nice.
Let's finish you off.
Killed that one. Neutralized.
Heads up. Incoming.
Incoming! Shields down.
Firing now.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
The iron-rich blood, yeah. You knew Garm?
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on and...
Look out!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Jesus.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
What the? That was not expected. Yeah.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Come on. I want to change. No.
Never saw me coming.
Nice.
Going to cover.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Fine, I'll go down there. I know. Ow, dick.
Felt that one. They drop hell. Damn it. He goes.
Anyone else? Yeah, it is. It's the first time I've used it.
Garrus.
Enemies inbound.
Deploying tech overload.
See ya, bitch.
getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here.
Tough Turian bastard. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got the battle rifle, the submachine gun damage, the tech damage. Credits. How did I miss 6,000? Because typically it's balanced if you found everything. But we found some ezo. Oh well. Yeah, I know, right?
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly.
All right, Runa.
Paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times.
Hell yeah.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Yeah, go calibrate something. I think that the reason, I mean, Jacob is not a bad character. Let me say that right now. He is not a bad character. There's just so many other better ones. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Early game, him and Miranda are actually really, really good. But the problem is he just doesn't have the best personality. He is the atypical military type. So he's very stowed and tucked in, and so yeah, I totally get it.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter.
Cut her
This
like
armor
butter.
just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Yep, let's do that right now. Heavy ship armor. Do it. Boom. Done.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
No chance. They had me under the whole time.
Figures. They always have to be in control. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
All right. Yeah, I don't think that there's any real bad companions. Now that I think in any of them, it's just some are better than others.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Did the Krogan evolve? Or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on 𝐂𝐴𝐴. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
I doubt you told many people about this, Mordin. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
There's a question for chat. What do you guys think about the genophage? No, don't need that. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of those right now.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That's it.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You just told me that. Report tells you you've been operating the Omega, but like you to look at a situation on the lower nearby planet. Scan the planet for a base where I believe the Eclipse mercs are holding one of our operatives. Should be able to... Okay, cool. I want to thank you again for saving me from the Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's angers. fear in Dr. Solis' clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. Not for you, I'd be dead, thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague. I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the max powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Read it. Read it. The genophage? Yes. And it's... That is exactly... hold on. The problem I have with it is that they never really say what, if anything, else they tried. Hate the idea that they went straight to nearly killing off... Well, no. Okay. That's a misconception about the genophage. The genophage does nothing to the existing population. It just decreases the chance that they have a child. Keep in mind that Krogan females lay a batch of eggs. Okay? So the Krogan could multiply by billions in a single cycle. Okay? What they did is they lessened the fertility rate for the eggs so that they still saw some growth, but it wasn't like exponential growth like what they could be seeing. Put it this way. There is never a mention in any of the games of a Krogan dying of natural causes. It's not stated how long their lifespan is. Even before, like if you really dive into the history of the Krogans, pre-space flight, there was still no record of a Krogan dying of natural death. They died of gunshot wounds and knife stabbings and shit like that. So, yeah. But they live longer than Asari, for sure. Because the Krogan that you team up with in Andromeda, he's like over 1,600 years old. So, yeah, the genophage was meant to temper how many births they had in a year, not eliminate how many births, not eliminate births. Again, he was not trying to cause genocide. He was trying to keep their birth rate manageable. They say that because all the males go, oh, there's so few females, I'm never going to get lucky. They go out and become mercs and they die off. So by them going out and being warlike, they are actually lessening the size of their footprint, as it were. Well, the problem was, Christian, is that once the Krogans learned how to learn space flight, the Krogan rebellions, it was all hands on deck to stop them from taking over the galaxy. So, yeah, because they birth so quickly, they could have a standing army in very little time that would not be matched by any other race of beings in the galaxy. So I get it. But I also like the fact that we get to control whether it gets cured or not in the trilogy itself. Start scanner. Okay. Ready for this?
Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
One scan gets us all the stuff. Quality of life for the stream. Oh my god. It's awesome. Oh shit, I didn't want to get out of here. There we go. Let's go back. Anything else over here? Swing by the fuel depot. Let's buy probes. Okay. Let's go over to the crash site. Let's go ahead and do that.
Probe away.
Just like that. Bam.
Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Well, I mean, yeah. That's why it was actually done by multiple species. It wasn't just one species that was doing it. He was just part of that.
Probe away. Probe launched.
And that's just the first touch of the genophage. We'll actually deal with the outcome and the modification and all that stuff. We'll actually see more of that as the game goes on. So
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and of course, you know, and I get it. You know, Rex in the first one, you know, the genophage, they view the genophage as it's a genocide of attrition. Well, it's only attrition because they're throwing the adult lives away as mercenaries. Okay, so before we actually go ahead and get this done, I'm going to take a quick break, a quick bio break, and I encourage you guys to do the same. We'll go ahead and drop a save here. Oops, don't need to shoot. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes, and yeah, I'll catch you guys then. He always takes off when I go on break. Do you guys notice that? Like runs away. It's not cool. All right. Yeah, we are gonna walk around here. This is the crash site of the original Normandy. So we gotta collect some dog tags. There's 20 of them to collect. Let's place the monument. All right. Take that, you bastard. You box bastard. My luck, I'm going to find 19 of 20. Not a problem. It's going to be that 20th one. This can be the bitch. That's always the case. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damn aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them, especially that damn Dasari and a Quarian. What does Shepard think this is, a zoo? Blah blah blah. With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she was to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now I'm taking a look back at my past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way he could have accomplished what he did without them. I'm proud to say, die for any member of this crew, regardless of the world they were born on. Presley. Yep. Seems Williams Ashley was not the only one who was a bit of a racist, but good for him. He came around, you know. Make sure there's nothing over here. Ah, my old helmet. Put it as a paperweight on my desk. That's not Armako. Armako was black. There's another one there, but let's make sure. There it is. I knew there was another one over here. We're just kicking crap around now. $17 to $20. Get stuck on the damn rocks. Kill quietly. You got it, buddy. Christian, thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. Hey, don't forget that I'm going to be on Gaming for XP's show tomorrow evening. I'll put a link to it in the Discord just in case. But yeah, I will be part of his panel tomorrow night. So. Okay, there's gotta be. Where's the last one? Well, of course there's gotta be one more, right? Because that's what I'm missing. It's gotta be over here. No? Have a great night, Christian. Cool. Right here? No, it's not, you big fat liar. Oh, right there. No? I can't cross that. This game's not that good. See? What did I tell you guys? It's going to be down to the last one. Wouldn't be able to find it. Ah, there it is. Ha ha! All right, Jay Harvey. There we go. Cool. Let's get out of here. Ooh, alliance funding instead of Cerberus funding. Never noticed that before. Let's see, we got 4 points. I think I'm gonna put there we go. No, we're not going to spend that last point. Okay. So this area is done. 100%. So let's come over here.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity. Probe launched.
There we go.
Launching probe.
There it is.
Launching probe.
Let's come over here. Get some fuel.
Launching probe.
%. So we're still missing one here. No, got that one. Ah.
Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Cool. All right, so that's done. We're fueled up. Let's come out here. Finish cleaning up this area. Done, done, done.
Launching probe.
Utha. It's probably Utha, right? Just to be weird.
Fuel reserves at 50%. Launching probe.
Yeah, this would take a lot longer to scan all these if I wasn't running that mod. Which I don't mind doing when it's just me, because that's kind of like that's it. You just hang out for the night and just scan a bunch of crap and get all your resources that you need. It's not that big of a deal. But when you're live streaming it, yeah. Ooh, found some EZO on that one. 66. Oh. It's hiding. I imagine this is how the planet thing is going to be in Starfield. You just go to a bunch of planets and you scan them and that's it. Yeah, we're probably not that lucky. Let's go father. Oh.
Launching probe. I have detected an anomaly.
General distress. Beacon auto process
Launching
interrupted.
probe. Something on our sensors.
Let's land. And for this one, we'll go ahead and we'll take Garrus. Ooh, he's got cool armor too. Good for him. And we'll take Miranda. All right. Okay, there's a 10% difference with the Renegade, right? And it is a total of 40%. This is a total of 38%. Because the power doesn't change, just the health and weapon damage. So we're going to take Turian Renegade. We'll get the most out of that. There you go, buddy. And we can't give you anything yet. Garrus. Let's see here. I want to give him a. We'll give him the mantis.
Look out! Catch one!
Now let's finish you off.
Damn, just show up, they start shooting at us? How rude.
Let's kick some ass! There we go!
I know, right?
One less to worry about.
Bring me down! Incineration round!
There we go.
Nice. We did all this, right? We read all that? Yeah. Gotta pick that up. There we go. He did not survive.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data received.
That's right. We're gonna keep it. Little bargaining chips here and there. All right. Let's see. Let's come over here. There we go.
Probe launched.
Now we're at 100%.
We have no fuel. An emergency FTL jump is necessary to reach a fuel station.
Damn, we were so close. That sucks. Okay. So, for right now, I think that was it, right? We got everything? 100%. Yep. So, Let us... Do we need anything at Omega? Oh, yeah. We have to go talk to Arya. So that's... So health doesn't change. And that's whether we want him to have more shields or more weapons. Right? Because those numbers are literally flip-flopping. There we go.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting...
Anybody here seen my kid?
Anyone here seen my kid? It's funny.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
All right. And we're done.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
We'll go take care of Patriarch.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago.
Yes.
I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
Yeah, I guess it does.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
All right.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course.
See,
You must have more important things to do.
that's one of those strings, right? We did her little quest in Mass Effect 1, sent her on her way. She said she was going to clean up. They didn't need to put her in here. But how cool was it that they did? He's like, what? You walk up to me like that and then just run away?
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel?
Ah, fist.
Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
You're welcome.
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy. Messing with a man's living.
Oh, I'll take the 2 Paragon points. There's the Patriarch.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
All right.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
All right, find the thugs. Cool. Come on, you two. Let's go find the thugs. That's it, dance. Shake it, girl. Any thugs down here? Am I supposed to go the other way? Maybe over here?
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
I totally kicked that dude.
Forja adaptation interesting, not just biological, social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled. If they attack, as happened near my clinic, casualties likely.
All right, let's go talk to the Patriarch again.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
All right. Got a little Paragons, got a little bit of Renegades.
Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding...
I've talked to Grizz. Talk to Grizz. What's up, Grizz?
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Hi, dear.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
I guess you're working on old information.
Well, no one would dare cross him with such a powerful Krant standing up for him. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Yeah, there we
Sounds
go.
like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I assume you decided he was too strong, even as an ally?
No. He cast the first stone. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Sounds like you changed the rules, and the battlefield.
Krogan nature made it easy for us to take advantage. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Nope, we're done.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
Not too much later.
Nothing to see here.
See ya, Grizz.
Give me another Draco.
I don't think there's anything else that we need to buy right now, but let's go look.
Now what's this?
Don't need those. I might as well buy that. There we go. Exit. Ken. Here, Ken.
What do you need?
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
You're welcome, Ken. All right, then we'll go over to Harrods. The Vorcha. The end is nigh. Harrods, okay. No, don't need those. We'll buy that. It's very inexpensive. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And we already have the other one that gives us the increased headshot damage. But shit, it's only 1,600, so we'll pick that up. It's always good to have options, right? And then the last spot. Okay, by that.
We can use this.
Storm speed, no. Might as well. That's the armor we want. All right.
Notorious troublemaker Archangel is no more. Blue Sun reports that mercenaries and Convoy were responsible for the end is not.
Bam.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hurt. I have logged and begun decryption of the data you recovered from the Eclipse base. Preliminary research searches show that the information pertains to illicit operations which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus's ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It will take me a year or more to completely decrypt this information. Okay. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happens, there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself, and please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. All right. The Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you've provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Awesome. No, I want this. Ooh. Ooh. It doesn't come with its own helmet? Yeah, it's missing. That sucks. That's a bummer. Is even the Blood Dragon armor should have its own helmet. Is it that time, Barbarian? Sounds good to me. I think we'll just stick with that. That armor does look pretty badass, though. All right. Okay, so now we have totally cleared this thing out. So many. With the thief. Warlord, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭, Justicar and Assassin, the Convict, Project Overlord, Tali. We can't recruit Tali yet, right? God, can we? Well, let's do it. Screw it. Let's go do Haestrom. See? Haestrom.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Alright, so we're dealing with a shit ton of gaff. It doesn't really matter at this point, so...
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haestrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
We need to stay out of the sunlight.
Just run your asses off, we'll be fine.
Emergency log entry. The geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters.
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭. Okay.
Incoming dropship.
I've lost you.
We can use this.
Lots of boom. Dude, this shotgun is redunculous. Where'd they go? They all ran away? Take cover. We get everything? I think so. All right. Keeping going.
This is Squad Leader 𝐂𝐴𝐴. Do you copy? The guest sent a dropship towards 𝑜p2. Tali's is secure, but we need backup. We're bunkered up here. Can you send support? 𝐿1, this is Squad Leader 𝐂𝐴𝐴. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali's at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali's aura. Long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in.
Go, go, go! Wait, that was last game.
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
All right.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Perfect.
We've got cloaked targets.
Enemy! Yes!
Not that well cloaked.
Yes!
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Oh! There we go!
Firing a high-impact shot. Enemy
Enemies in
combat
front.
drone.
Heading to cover. There we go.
Need help!
Get your ass up. All right.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago.
This is an idea. What's going on this planet is something that they brought up here. This is one of the strings that they didn't fix or finish in Mass Effect 3. And it's just very interesting that this is something, I mean, how this could be part of the next Mass Effect game. The fact of the dark energy and the sun and stuff like that.
We're taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them. Shield down. Can't target them.
Night, night.
Shields have failed.
There we go.
This should do it. I recommend we move clear.
Let's do it.
These buildings are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
Now what's this?
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Fair enough.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Hell yeah. Rieger's our buddy, man. Gotta keep him alive.
Looks like the drones have an optical camouflage system. Here we go. One less. Nice.
Perfect. Hey, there's still a death count up, so.
There we go. Scratch one.
Yes. There we go.
Oh. Yes. There we go.
Yes. Yes. There we go. Enemy down.
Well, it's not a perfect thing. He went ree. Did you hear that?
Scratch one. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Yes.
Yes. One. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, the sun could kill me.
Colossus.
Get down!
Ah, definitely like old times.
Ow!
Over here! Get to cover!
Here's our boy.
Hang on, Shepard! Stay down before that Colossus gets ideas! I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Hostiles.
Ah!
There we go.
There we go. I got it.
Perfect.
Taking heavy fire.
Hostiles.
See ya, you piece of shit.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure that we got everything here. There we go. Loot that. Come down here. This iridium, got that. I think. Good enough. Let's go get our girl.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haestrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haestrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Yeah, see, none of this goes anywhere. And I think it could in the future. Which I'm really looking forward to. You know, if they plan something back this far, kind of forward thinking, I like it.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Hell yeah. All right, let's see here. Got her. We got the Tempest. Assault rifle damage, heavy pistol damage. Shit ton of credits. And some iridium. Nice.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are,
Yep.
but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
And Jacob, why you gotta be a dick like that? That's a girl, man. All right. See if there's anything else that we can upgrade right now. Oh yeah, heavy pistol damage, assault rifle damage. I mean, we're gathering up all the iridium and all that stuff. Might as well get uses out of it. What is that, platinum? Yeah, might as well just pay for it and just be done, huh? Not that it matters, but let's get everything else done first. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. So let's grab that. Morden?
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
He just wants me to upgrade his shit.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐽 got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
All right, Barbarian. Yeah, I'm fixing to wrap it up. Just running around talking to everyone really quickly. So, yeah, we will catch you soon. Hopefully, you can come by during G4's stream tomorrow night and be part of that discussion. And then, of course, we're doing Among Us on Wednesday. So, yeah. Rest well, my friend, and I will talk to you very soon. Yeah, winding down, Runo.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
His upgrade, yes.
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
All right, he's done.
Later.
Commander.
Okay, Kelly.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Yeah, I'm going to, just so that I have someone to feed my fish.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages.
Actually, I do have a mod that that'll feed the fish at you anyway, so. But since having the little flirtation session with Kelly doesn't screw up any romances. All right, Tali's with us. That's what that says. right. No, they just have dinner. Yeah, they hang out and have a wonderful evening together.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh, that's what it is. Exactly.
Commander,
Did a little
what
dance.
can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
That, and it's not needed. Because I'm running a mod because I'm streaming that takes all of the resources off the planet when I scan it once. So.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give it to me.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, the mamby-pambies that you want to prepare food like they enjoy eating. So what does that make you, Rupert?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
I know, right? The Thanix cannon.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot.
Nah.
Wish we joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Alright, fair enough.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
He could hack any system ever built. Whoops. How did that get past, what? Shit. Damn near 12 years? They could never think to fix that?
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and
correct that. Yeah, it is. Huh. Loyalty mission unlocked.
I've got some things to take care of.
All right. I don't think I need it, but we'll use it anyway, since we're here. And we already got the side quest for the doctor. So now we just gotta run down and talk to Tali, and we'll be done. Because Zaid doesn't have anything new to say because he's a DLC character. A companion, rather.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Yeah.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of 2 major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Yeah, the renegade option is more like, I'm just a dick option. I mean, it's not like a good or evil kind of a thing, so. But you know what? I'm okay with that too. Because being a dick with Shepard can be a lot of fun. I think that Fem Shep is a much better renegade than Male Shep is, though.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing?
Yeah, no shit.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tali? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Wait, we weren't done talking.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element 0, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a Collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
And that's what we want.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a Collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The Collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Bam. Done. Talk to these guys.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The Commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
You in, Tali?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
Never underestimate Shepard.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Hell yeah. I love these two, by the way. Donnelly and Daniels, fantastic characters. And I wish that you could kind of have like the flirty kind of a thing with either one of them, depending on, you know, whether you were Frem Shep or Bro Shep. But I think that it would be fun to have like a little flirty thing with Daniels as a male shepherd. So. And I'm kind of bummed that they didn't do that. But it is what it is. No, they two fantastic characters. All right, so I think we have now talked to everybody. Except Joker. I will say, Legendary Edition installed on a freaking SSD. Oh, man.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the Collectors pay for taking him.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
Yeah, they are.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans.
Beats him with a gun.
Your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
Hey, there you go. Fair enough.
Understood.
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
All right. Edie?
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic.
All right, Runa. Have a great night, buddy.
In combat. My reaction time is
Great to see you again.
Organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
We say that like we didn't know.
Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
I wonder if we can ask that question later on. Probably not.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
All right.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
And with that, we're going to wrap up tonight's stream. I want to thank everyone for coming and tuning in. If you're watching in the VODs and stuff like that, thanks. Shut up, Joker. Here, we'll do that. If you're watching the VODs and stuff like that and you made it to the end, congratulations. We will be doing more a Mass Effect 2 coming up here in the next few days. Like I said at the very beginning, I have a 4-day weekend coming up, so I'm going to take some of that time and do a stream over the weekend, so that we don't miss out, since normally we'd be streaming on Wednesdays, but that's our community game night with Among Us, so I'll be doing that instead of this. So thank you once again for coming and checking us out. And if you're new around here, think about subscribing. Click on the bell notification icon so you get notified the next time I go live, post a video. I do cover all kinds of games, do updates for all kinds of games. I have a series that I run where we revisit games that we've looked at in the past. And so, yeah, a lot of stuff. Make sure to tune in. Make sure to click the bell. Select all so that you get, well, at least a better chance of getting notified. And until next time, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the best day in my life. See ya.